I wanted to talk a few words about this painting. What I like is if you get closer, you're gonna see all these little bubbles. It's like sparkling everywhere in the painting, makes the painting very light, very smooth, very soft. I used soft colors. Golden colors is the main color. And then I use this soft blue and white and light green. And it's very delicate. It's like a piece of time which is going to disappear in a second. So it's about life and death, and this moment you're gonna catch like a vanitas, and everything will disappear in a couple of minutes. We have a kind of water world here, blooming world, and this more afterworld with these bubbles and sparkle. I like it. Very delicate. I'm using every kind of material, like cooking. Mixing up stuff. You see here is a pepperoni in this painting. Kids' toys, little pearls, and branches, glitter, insects. So I'm inspired by nature, and nature maybe is the best moment where you can connect between outside and inside in the painting. So I'm going outside on the river, collecting stuff. Sometimes I'm going in the forest, which is behind the studio, and that gives me ideas. I'm playing with the kids because I have 2 kids, and this is the result. This painting is the result of this mashup of ideas, objects, tools, toys, and painting. So I chose this painting because it's all about what I like. It's about love, it's about energy, it's about colors, it's about exploding forms and power. So it's also about technique. I'm using different kind of techniques. Lacquer, spray, glitter, earth, dust, and pens and oil sticks. So this reminds me when I was young, I was using a lot of toys, a lot of sticks and pens to paint my first paintings. And it's a joyful piece. It's about how do you feel when you see a piece of nature? How do you feel when you are outside, when you run into the fields, when you jump into the winds? So they are called silent winds because you don't hear the sound, but you see it. So that's it. Joyful painting and joyful moment when I was doing it. I just said there's a lot of improvisation, which is the fun part. It's like cooking. You know, you cook, you mix ingredients together, and then you try to become creative. So painting is always moving and changing, so you have always to watch out what's going on. You see here the little dots I'm doing here. They were really round before, and now I don't know why they changed their shape. So second round, and it's not always improvisation, it's also knowledge and experience. Of course, check the techniques, the shapes, the forms, volumes, the colors. I like that. It's like a bit of chemistry. It's like cooking, you know. Here I used golden paint, which is unusual for me. And I'm finding out what I can do with the gold colors. You see there are kind of chemical reactions happening, which I use as an asset for this painting. There's a kind of shiny everywhere, also around here. This long line, you have this shining gold. Every day when I paint, I have new experience, little accidents. Accidents, as you know, brings new elements or new discoveries. And I try here to balance the painting in colors, in forms, and mixing up techniques. I like the transparency here, you see? And even here, I use a transparent spray, and this looks really cool here. I should use more of it. Let's see. I like more of this here. Little one. Just up there. Oops. Okay, see. And then I will go with the transparent color. Let's see what happens. Yeah, painting nature. I grew up in Switzerland, countryside, and my grandparents, especially my grandfather, brought me to the forests and showed me a lot about nature. So I was really happy and glad to have this education, which helped me a lot to understand things. Now it's better. Maybe like that. Like a flower, very delicate flower. Not too big, please. So maybe we're good. Another one here. I have to find a balance between all elements. This is too yellow. Kids are also a lot of inspiration. Of course, everybody says that, but it's true. They give you good energy and joy, and my paintings are reflecting good energies. I hope so. That's what I like. I like to use tools which are unusual as a painter. Like you see here, I have a screw. Everything is about balance, colors, and the momentum.